We've seen all kinds of mugs before, but have you ever seen one that lets you display your own pixel art, run a Pomodoro timer, or even play a few mini games to make work a little more fun? Well, that's exactly what the PixelMug S1 Pro is all about. I was lucky enough to get my hands on a prototype for this first look video. Sure, some features are still under development, but after using it for the past few days, I already like it quite a lot. But is it worth spending over $100 on a mug? Well, let's take a quick look. Before we get to the S1 Pro, here's a little background on the PixelMug brand. If you follow the first model's Kickstarter campaign, the P1 raised over $300,000 from more than 2,800 backers, and the team successfully delivered every order. So I'd say this is a pretty trustworthy brand. They are clearly not here to take money and disappear. They are actually building the PixelMug ecosystem for the long term. So what's actually new on this one Pro? The biggest hardware upgrade is the new 32x16 LED display. It's larger, sharper, and much clearer than the one on the P1. Everything is controlled through the companion app and the web tool. Speaking of that, let me give you a detailed walkthrough of both the app and the touch controls on the market itself. For this section, I'll mostly use my original on-site recordings so you can see everything for yourself. The exclusive features on the S1 Pro, the real-time responsiveness, and input lag, and what the overall experience is actually like. No fancy edits or anything, so you know I'm not faking it. Alright, we click the settings here, and you can see the battery level, like brightness. You can also adjust the brightness, something like that. Also, you can set the region so it can show the weather, like the temperature, everything on there, and then temperature unit. Time format auto screen off. I just said never because I want to show you guys, everything. That's basically the settings. Now let's proceed to chats, and here are some of the functions I just used. Okay, let me just show you everything from this agents. All right, I just show you, some of the interesting ones like this CupMoji. All right, let's just send this monkey thing. Wow. It's like instant, alright? No lag at all. I really like that. Let's in this Christmas house. Ooh, that's good, right? Gift. I'm really amazed by this response time. Alright, and that's the CupMoji, and also you can like send some message. I will send like subscribe, alright? Here you go, subscribe to my channel please. Yes, that's it. Alright, and then PixelArt, open web app, and then you can do some, artwork, your own artwork. Okay, I want to do on my own. I just want to create free jaw, hey, sub, and then you can show it. See, that's my abstract work. No one understand, but it's hey, what's up? Okay, saying hello. I can upload a photo. My daughter Christina. Okay. Adjust a little bit. I can confirm. Click in, and then send to mug. Oh, wow! Just check out the results. It's super fun. Of course, it's obviously cannot be like that clear as crystal clear as a picture, as a real picture, because that's what this PixelMug, is all about. Audio visualizer, okay. This one I like it because it can, basically dances with the sound, with the music. So we install on PixelMug, and ooh, you see, ooh, it already responds my voice, my audio, and app. And here's like a real time, right? You can change the source here to playlist, and then you can add, a song playlist. That is cool, right? Visualizer here, you can choose different styles like classic bars, Miri, Aura, dot pick, and that's some of the fun agents there. I think one of the most practical agents would be this Pomodoro timer. We just open it, and then we open on PixelMug, preparing app, it's loading. Oh yeah, it's connected. You can see the check mark, And then you can click to enter 15 minutes, 25 minutes, 45 minutes, those. And then the time is on. Busy, I'm busy now. Don't bother me with anything. And you know what? They even added this Dinorunner, this little game on it, which is really fun. Alright. So there are two ways to play your little dinosaur game. You can either press like on I. Hey? I can press. Alright. Oh, that's okay, game over. Or you can just control everything directly on the mug itself. Yep, just like this. Guys, I'm not trying to brag or anything, but I'm definitely one of the best gamers in town. Oh, no. Game over. I think I just jumped a little too early, right? Anyway, that's just one of the fun little games built into the mug. It's great to kill a minute during a busy workday. Just don't let your boss catch you playing it. Since we're already using touch controls, let me quickly show you how they work. I shall test switch between different apps like temperature, weather, and apps. Press and hold and select the app. In this case, it'll launch the dinosaur game we were just playing. You can also swap to quick switch between the different apps. Yes, that's basically everything I can show you for now. There are still quite a few features on development, but the one I'm looking forward to the most is the developer mode, which gives access to an open Python SDK. That means people can build their own mini apps, animations, and all kinds of custom interactive features. So in short, compared to the P1, the S1 Pro gets a much nicer display and expands way beyond being just a smart mug, with lots more customization, interactive features, and eventually for developer support through the Open SDK. Besides that, the battery has also doubled from 600 mAh to 1200 mAh, giving you much longer runtime between charges. The mug itself now holds 350 ml instead of 175 ml, so it's actually a much more practical size for everyday use as well. So overall, I think the PixelMug S1 Pro is a really fun upgrade over the original P1. At the end of the day, it's still a mug, but it's one that adds a surprising amount of personality to your desk. Whether you want to display your own pixel art, throw on a timer while you're working, or just mess around with some of the interactive features, it's definitely a conversation starter. I also like that they're not stopping here. The Open SDK means there's a lot of room for the community to create new features over time. So hopefully it just keeps getting better after launch. If you're someone who spends a lot of time at the desk and wants something that's a little more fun than an ordinary mug, I think this is a pretty interesting gadget to check it out. As always, if you'd like to learn more, please check out the link in the description. As always, thanks for watching. I'm Sammy. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.